Yes.
Are we on? It's all cut off?
Yeah, you've got monitor there.
I'm on, there you go. Well, hey, it's working. It's working. All right, across all platforms? I believe so. Here we go. Hop the bobble did bring me sunshine in your smile. Make me happy all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 356. Is that right? Reverse that to 365, and that's our 1 year's thingy. There you go. All right, so here we go. It's Sunday. Is it still Sunday? It's been Sunday all day, isn't it? It seems quite a long day today. Hope you had a lovely Sunday. Welcome to this end of our lounge and to our sofa. For the JiveStream and JiveStream, the show must go on. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. You can bring it up a bit. I just turned it down. Yeah, I'm up as full as I can get. Yeah, I'll turn down a bit. Because before it was really loud. And I turned it down on here. All righty then. Looks like I'm on. Looks like we're on here, but we don't seem to be on Facebook. I think we're on. I just haven't got it on here. All right then. Hello. Linda saying hello. Oops. Jive in time. Jive in time. Evening, gents. Yeah, we made it. Here we go. And it's cold outside, but I've got my Hawaiian shirt on. My Hawaiian shirt on, like. Let's have a look on Facebook, see if there's anyone watching. There we go. I can tell it's that because I've got a shirt on. April Gucci says, evening all. April Gucci, of course, doesn't know that evening all is what Dixon of Dr. Green used to say every week. Evening all. He was a famous British TV policeman that was on for years. Dixon of Dot Green. It's Aces time, says Brian. What kind of time is it? Hey kiddo, what time is it? It's Aces time, says Brian. Happy 1 year anniversary, Gina Haley. Hello Gina, we love you. It's our, good not today, our 1 year, well, on the 16th of March, in 9 days time, it will be our the year of doing this, 365 nights. So that's or I guess technically the next day is our anniversary. The year anniversary is March the 17th, and the year of doing this is March the 16th. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it lovely? Good evening, all Jive streamers, says Wheelie Does It. Hello everyone, says Susie. If you knew Susie like I knew Susie, ploppies up. If we're not at FP, we must be figments of our own imagination. Oh no, you're on FP. I just couldn't see you myself. It wasn't on here. All right. Here we go then. Everyone's on. Jive in time. Hello. They're all saying hello to each other. Charlie Francois. Hello to Ian Events. It does look different over this side. The lighting is slightly different. Somehow. We look more dark and light. Everything, like, things look dark and then the lighter looks lighter. More contrast, I think that's called in the business. How are you all anyway? Did you have a lovely Sunday? We're having a nice Sunday here. We had a late dinner, which contributed to our slight lateness here. But don't worry, we'll play some good stuff. If you have a request, let us know, and we'll try and squeeze it in. We've got a few requests up here. We'll have a go at them, see what we can fit in. So there's lots of Susies and Sues and Susans watching. So we're going to do Sweet Sue.
So whatever happens with the monitor, I can't do anything about it now.
I know it was loud.
Yeah.
And then I turned this down and then suddenly...
Anyway, so what are we going to do?
Sweet Sue, because Linda McGowan requested it. A request for Linda McGowan. There we go. Sweet Sue. And of course, there's loads of Susans and Sues and Susies watching, as I said. Here we go. The duo, the Jive duo, the sofa duo does Sweet Sue. Just you. You're really quiet now.
So what we'll do, you talk a bit while I adjust something. I know.
Everything's gone really quiet.
Right, you just talk a bit.
The piano's gone quiet. Is the ukulele on? Can you hear that one? Alex?
Just talk.
All right. I'll talk. Well, all right, I'm going to talk while he fiddles. A bit like the opposite of what Nero did. I'll burn while he fiddles. All right, so before we do this next song, if your name's Susie, make sure you're watching and tag anyone called Susie. Otherwise, let us know what you did today and how good a Sunday you had. Was it different from any other lockdown Sunday? Let me have a bit of tea while I'm talking. And do you have any requests that we know? Because obviously we're in the mid-show. If you have a song, a request of one that we've done before or one that you liked us doing recently, ask and we may be able to squeeze it in. If it's one we've never heard of, we won't be able to do it tonight, but we might be able to do it another night. Oh, it's interesting. It's a different tea. Oh, it's a peppermint tea. It's not a... No. It's not a throat coat. I haven't got my throat coat. All right. All right then.
Okay, so
What's up?
you'll have to talk for a minute while I get something.
Oh, all right then. Is anyone out in the kitchen? Could you mind bringing out a throat coat tea bag, Grazia, my love? Because somehow I've got a... Ken made me the tea, which is very nice of him, but he made me a peppermint tea. I guess I didn't specify. But if I stick a throat coat in it, I'll have licorice and peppermint, and I do like that, and that'll keep my voice going. And thanks to Sean Leaning, of course, for all the exactly, yeah. Going across to the kitchen. It's weird, I can't get used to the kitchen being here. Anyway, well, I don't know, because I've got to go back to look at the... any jokes? Well, I've got to go back to see what people are saying, because I was lost. Still asking for sit down, you're rocking the boat. We still haven't done that. Request again, comes love. Got a request for rock and roll movie star, please. Oh yeah, no, I can't hear me either. Oh, okay. I just need a bit of monitor then when you've got it all worked out, Mr. Sound Engineer. Yeah. So Janice asked for a rock and roll movie star. So maybe we can do rock and roll movie star with the rest of the band later if they come in, if they wander in. So I have to remember that. Janice asking for that. Someone remind me. Bring Anne on camera. What's that got to do with it? Teresa is watching. Sit down, asking for sit down, you're rocking the boat on all platforms. Teresa's also asking for Brown Eyed Girl. Grazia, Anthony wants you to come out and say hello as well. Hey? What Brown Eyed Girl? Oh yeah. If you want to know what Van Morrison thinks of having to play or listen to Brown Eyed Girl all the time, you can listen to his latest single. But it's a great song. Grazia? She's disappeared. And when she comes back, Anthony, I'll have a word. Chris Goodland, I'm late here, was eating lunch with my church. They were all eating your lunch? You must have a big lunch. Ed Van Wyk says, what I've been doing today, what I do every Sunday, lead worship and preach at DeMott. Is that pronounced right? DeMott United Methodist Church. Grazia. Anthony wants you to say hello. All right. I only need the tea bag. I've got the tea here. As I said. Oh, Oh, well, even better. That's lovely. Here she is.
There you go.
Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love.
You're welcome.
Well, the good news, I don't know if
So
I'm
now
back
I've
on
got-
mute 'cause I'm not listening.
A full tea.
Good news is the piano's back.
I wanted to thank somebody, but
Is she on? Oh, she's going away and she's coming back again. Who knows? Fans of Grazia, get ready. Grazia is going to say something. She's gone again. She's going to be back. Should we do the song while we're waiting?
Yeah.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah, we've got the piano back. The ukulele seems to be back. Not sure about the monitor for us to hear ourselves, but we're going to have to go with it.
Oh, Ed said I did pronounce Demott correctly. Chris Goodland's got a honey and macadamia nut coffee. I haven't had one of those. All right. Let's do Sweet Sue while we're waiting.
Yes, here we go.
Any gospel song. Mr. Soundman. Give me some foldback. Oh, Mr. Soundman. Hold on, we're just going to do a song and then come on. All right, here we go. I can't hear you at all. Oh, barely.
I'm going to just tweak something else here, so you have to keep talking while I figure
there
that
you
one
go.
out.
Grazia! Come back,
Grazia
all is
wanted to come
forgiven. He's got a tweak. We've got sound problems, so Mr. Soundman, give me some sound. Da 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 da. Joseph McGrail Baitap says, say g'day to Grazia for me as well. Because he's been in touch with her about doing the show. Joseph, doing the show we're doing in Australia on...
oh yes, that's right.
is she on?
I'm not. Hang on.
Yeah, you're on now.
Yeah.
I'm on now.
You need to talk next to the mic, then.
Hold on. I just need to. It's so. We just need to get back into the studio. Okay, so excuse my gloves. I'm making some raw protein balls, which are made of nuts, dates, and completely raw. Hence my gloves. Anyway, but I'll take this opportunity to, whilst they fix the technical part of this, I want to say thank you to Graham Mewburn, who actually is so sweet. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. He did not have a PayPal account. He created a PayPal account so that he could do, he could give us a donation with coffee. I think that's so sweet, isn't it?
That's really sweet, yeah.
It's really, very sweet. And also, want to take the opportunity to say hello to a few more people. Hold on a second. Joy, she's been sending me some tips. She knows what I'm talking about. Only her knows. We
I should know.
doing something, we're organizing something. We also have, hang on a second. Ed, so just wanted to, I've sent you a reply on the email in regards to your question. I'm giving lots of mystery, am I? And also, who else? There was, there was also, oh gosh, I've lost some.
Brian King, it says, oh, Grazia, this has gone as well now. Oh, Grazia. No monitor. Oh, gosh, good. That's what you want when you got a hoarse voice, isn't it? No monitor. Yeah, well, now I've lost all this. Brian King, it says, oh, Grazia, you've triggered my desire for chocolate.
Ah,
What can I say? She
it's
did.
not
She
chocolate.
did
The
produce
recipe-
some earlier,
I
didn't you?
No, not chocolate.
Out of no, I had some chocolate. You gave me some chocolate earlier.
Oh yes, but I did not make it with my hands.
Well, I mean, you produced it from thin air like a magician.
Like a magician, basically.
Exactly.
I produced roasted vegetables.
Yeah, she made some lovely roast vegetables with, what was it, with mushroom risotto or something?
Yeah, mushroom risotto. Exactly.
Ed Van
You all
Wyk
good?
says, yes, I've got that, Grazia. Working on a reply actually right now
Woo! Okay, well, I'm looking forward to hearing.
while we're
back from
boring
you.
him.
And whilst I'm on the microphone, I just want to say hello to Shangguan. Hi. So I'm gonna leave you to do the song, and
Well,
I'll
all
find
right.
my other email. And I wanted to thank another person. Adopa.
Thank you for the tea, love.
Oh yes, I know. Wanted to say it was Michelangelo's birthday the other day. I wanted to announce, and I was cooking, and I completely forgot. Michelangelo.
You mean the actual guy, not the
Actual, painter,
Not the,
sculptor, the artist.
Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave you to it.
Yeah, no, I said hello to him. Yeah, Rob. I was going to wait. Yeah, Rob. You remember him, Grazia?
Yeah.
Rob. Oh, well, he's lost it. Oh, this scrolling thing. Rob, greetings, Earthlings. A voice from the past here. HMV Rob from Leicester. Hope you're all doing well. He used to work in HMV in Leicester back in the days when there were HMVs and our CDs. We used to have our own. We even used to have our own little Jive Aces,
Label.
Thingy. Yeah. What do you call it? Compartment. Unfortunately, it was always behind Jive Bunny. But anyway, because we were I used to go and move Jive Bunny behind us. But anyway, Rob used to get them for us, and he was a lovely guy. Well, he still is a lovely guy. We just haven't seen him for a long while. We used to play in Leicester all the time. We used to do our anti-drug thing, Truth About Drugs thing, by the Leicester Clock Tower all the time and in the town centre. And we did a few gigs in the area, from De Montfort Hall to the Music Lounge or something. Oh, it was great. I used to love Leicester. We haven't been to Leicester for ages.
We haven't.
I think what happened is originally we used to do the town centre a lot because it was council run and the council used to book us to do it. And then I think it got sold to one of those sort of companies that doesn't book people to do things for charities. They charge people loads of money to drive their cars on and sell cars or TVs or whatever. All right. Let's get on with the song if we can do it, even without any monitor.
Adopa.
A dopo, mi amore. Ciao. Always the right time.
Alright, so let's go for it.
See what happens. Every star above knows the one I love. Sweet Sue, just you. And the moon on high knows the reason why. Sweet Sue, just you. No one else, it seems, ever shared my dreams. Without you, babe, I don't know what I'll do. In this heart of mine, you'll live all the time. Sweet Sue, just you. Shabba-doo-doo-doo-doo-da. The one I love, sweet Sue, just you. And the moon on high knows the reason why. Sweet Sue, it's you. No one else, it seems, ever shared my dreams. Without you, dear, I don't know what I'd do. In this heart of mine, you live all the time. Sweet Sue, just you, and baby, I love you, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's quiet. At least the neighbours won't complain.
Yeah.
We can't hear anything here.
Except the piano.
You can hear the piano very quietly and me sing with them. I hope it'll be all right when the rest... No, it's fine. When the rest of the band's here, if they pop along, we'll see what happens. What's the time? So have to look this way now. Gosh, it's already 9 o'clock. I'm sure the neighbours will be fine. So what are we doing next?
Right, what are we doing?
The request. So that was for...
That one? Linda McGowan, that was a request for.
Sorry?
Facebook did that restarting thing again.
Oh, really? Facebook did the restarting thing again. When did it do that? during the song. You mean all they got is us talking and Grazia talking, and then when we did a song, it cut out. It looks like it's on here though. Facebook seems to be live still.
It's live again.
No, but I haven't changed it. No, it's just gone. That was the communication lag, the laggy lag. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid Facebook has stopped and started. Could one of you lovely people please share? Alex do it. No, but also if they can. And share it to other people. If you can share part 2, Facebook part 2. I haven't got it on here. Let's have a look. Ooh. There we go. Started again. ARG did FB start again? Yes. Hi everyone. I'm really late. I'm not really late. I was listening and washing up, and it's difficult to comment with rubber gloves on. Well, Grazia managed to come in with rubber gloves on. Where did scatting come from originally? Oh, just jazz musicians. But the legend is that Louis Armstrong, while singing with his Hot 5 or Hot 6, one of very early Louis Armstrong recordings of a song called The Heebie-Jeebies, he actually dropped the words and he started scatting instead. But I think people, to be honest, were already scatting in jazz. But that's the legend. And basically, if you listen to it, it goes, I got the heebies, I got the jeebies, and I done forgot the words. Scat, that, da, ba, da, da. But he even sings, I done forgot the words. So there you go, Joseph. I believe that's true. That can go on your trivia show. Joy Ball, hello again. Stuart Gerald, it did revert to start, but I rebooted and back to present time again. All right. Oh, there you go. Joseph Brian King, it preempted me by, supposedly it was Satchmo that did it exactly as I've just expounded upon. You're going to have Sue Ball said, Joy Ball, to who Sue Ball is. Joy Ball says, you're going to have to try harder to get rid of us. We're back. Joseph said, did you look at James Bond Boogie? We did it yesterday, Joseph. For you. Weren't you watching? I thought he was watching. You're going to have to go back to yesterday's one, episode 355, and near the beginning, we did the James Bond Boogie, just for you. Just for you. Were you listening day before yesterday? Yes, Joy Ball's telling him as well. All right, Joy Ball, you see, she keeps an eye on this. Rob says, I saw a magic tractor yesterday. It turned into a field. Grant Smith, you're great. No need to worry, Ian. Thanks. I should hear what I'm singing sometimes to make sure I know what I'm doing. Cab Calloway forgot the words to Me and the Moocher, hence Heidi Ho. Says Anthony Russo. Don't know. I haven't heard that. I always heard, but the original, the legend is that the original one was Satchmo with the Heebie-Jeebies, which was with his Hot 5 or Hot 7, Hot 6, whichever one of his hot groups. Oh, great, she's making stuff over there.
I was going to bring it to show. So
She's oh, there you go. Proof of the pudding, literally. The proof.
Very quickly. This is my raw. It's gonna be nuts, dates, coconut, and it's gonna be protein balls. A dopa.
Nice. All right, see?
Don't divide and conquer the proof of the pudding.
Sorry?
Don't divide and conquer the proof of the pudding.
Don't divide and conquer the proof of the pudding.
No. don't use proof of the pudding. The proof's in the pudding. Don't say it, say the proof's in the pudding.
The proof's in the pudding. No.
No. No, it's not!
Oh, this is very nice. The actual mixture of throat coat with its licorice and slippery elm undertones mixing with peppermint. Very nice. Colin Bolton. Ian, is that a straight love curl on your forehead? Like a curl cue. A love curl, yeah, like a Bill Haley. Gene Haley, I'm trying to get a curl cue like your kiss curl. It's a love straight. Yeah, or a kiss straight. Oh, time for more chocolate. Oh, Lord Baruch is watching. Lovely. All right, what are we going to do next then?
Yes, you can have a go at that if you want.
What is it?
Well, Ian Hamilton did a boogie challenge. What was it? It was
Boogie challenge!
I'm not sure if I'm on.
All right, we have a
2-2.
boogie challenge for
Not very
Vince to play. If I Was a Rich Man Boogie from Fiddler on the Roof, or Fiddler on the Roof Boogie. And what was it? Topo? Is it Topo? Topo, the character singing it. All right then. Let me have a go at it.
Hasn't given up the goat as well, has it?
Got gremlins tonight. Instead of Wi-Fi gremlins, we got sound engineer gremlins. Vince thought you couldn't hear the ukulele, and Alex can hear the ukulele and not the piano. Anyway, if the mix isn't great, let us know. The gremlins are doing it. We've got gremlins on the sound system tonight. Couldn't afford a sound man, we got some gremlins in. Wheelie Dullet says, Leicester misses you too. But there is so much street furniture there. There's little space for bands now. I really used to like doing that out there. We used to do the clock tower, and I remember all the goths dancing to us. First of all, the kids, the goths used to come along and stare at us. And then eventually they really liked it. And then eventually they insisted that their school or university booked us for their festival or open day thing. So they had all these gothic rock bands and us. They said the school called up and said, "Are you the band that plays in the street, High Street? We need you. The kids want you." Are we ready or not? All right, good. I was a wealthy man.
Exactly.
If I was a rich man. Oh, what's all this going on there? It's all this whole discussion with, what's this, Alex discussing with people about the, what's Star Trek got to do with it now? Oh, for God's sake.
Because Rob's a big Trekkie. That's how he first, his email address was like
Oh, our first chats with him, yeah.
something Trekkie. Trekkie was in his email
He says, yes, I finished Lower Decks last week. Took me a while to get used to funny Trek. Once used to it, I loved it. What's Lower Decks?
It's a
Cartoon.
cartoon.
Oh,
It's a comedy, Star Trek comedy.
I see. And then Anthony Russo said, the Orville is closer to TOS.
The original series. Come on in.
Oh, for God's sake. TOS,
Yeah, as opposed to TNG.
not the...
Next generation.
Oh, the Next Generation. All right, then. I love Star Wars. No, I love Star Trek, but I'm a Trekkie, but I'm an original Trekkie. I didn't particularly get into the Next Generation at all, and Picard was great and everything, but I just watched a few of them.
That's why you don't know the term TOS, because to you it's just Star Trek.
Exactly, to me it's just Star Trek. So it took me ages with Star Wars to call Star Wars #1 A New Hope, and it was #4 or whatever. So Picard or Discovery. Haven't seen Discovery. Yeah, it's just never. He's looking forward to the Captain Pike spin-off. But have you seen Discovery, Alex?
I've seen some.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. But yeah, I just like the original Star Trek, over and over and over again, over and over and over again.
In season 2, the guy who's getting his own spin-off, who played Captain Pike, who was the original before Kirk.
So the season 2 of Discovery
Yeah.
is Pike.
Because it's just set just before.
It's like prequel,
Yeah, kind of.
kind of prequel, been another universe.
No. Well, it does have multiple universes in it, but it is in the same universe. And there's a guy playing Captain Pike who's absolutely fantastic.
Oh yeah. All right, then. Alex is saying the guy playing Captain Pike in the Discovery season 2 is brilliant. Anthony Russo saying the original series. I agree, Alex. I agree, Ian. Rather, yes, exactly. The original one you can't beat. There's just the original Star Trek is unbelievable.
He does channel a lot of Kirk charm, but in his own way. That's why it's really
Right. Channel Kirk charm. There's no one quite like Captain Kirk. Anyway, he speaks like a thesaurus. Exactly, yeah. It's big, huge, enormous. That's what they did. Gave him some lines and a thesaurus. All right, so Jane Naramore, Derek watches Star Trek over and over again. Absolutely, we do. And once, between us, Ken and his wife had a holiday, and they literally just binged the entirety of all Star Trek, one after the other. Hey, the TOS, the original. Obviously, when I say, for further definition on this show, when I say Star Trek, I mean the original series. At a very, very, very possible, I might mean one of the Star Trek movies, but then I would say Star Trek movie. There you go. I did enjoy the Chris Pines, but they were sort of like an homage. I think the closest thing to an homage, though, to Star Trek is Galaxy Quest. It's weird. That's the most loving pastiche and homage to Star Trek, even though it isn't Star Trek. The way that even each character, and even an homage to the actors of Star Trek. Brilliant. Captain's on the deck. All right. And of course, the show must go on, where we got our thing from.
Indeed.
Our theme. All right. You guys are talking too much. Let's get on. Are we all sound all right now and everything?
Yes, we're all good. So we got a request here. I get a kick out of you was requested.
I got a kick out of you. Who's it for?
Well, could we dedicate it to Jeff Cahoon of Good Shot Judy? Jeff is recovering from his having his appendix removed.
All right.
It was who suggested that? It was Tony Neski.
All right.
Very nice of you. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. We're going to a duo version. I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't move me at all. So why is it, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Some they may go for cocaine. I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, it would bore me terrifically too. But I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to see you obviously do not adore me. I get no kick in a plane flying too high with some gal in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. But I get a kick out of you playing that piano. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to see you obviously do not adore me. I get no kick in a plane flying too high with some gal in the sky is my idea of nothing to do. But I get a kick, you give me a boot, I get a kick out of you. Yeah. Cool, mate. Oh, sorry, they can't hear that. Jeff says, thank you, guys. You're the best. As for Jeff, lovely. Get a kick out of you. Oh, yeah, you're going to have to turn it up a bit. I can't know. What are you playing? You can do that. And then if you have one ear off so you can hear what I'm saying. All right. It's getting late, isn't it? Should we bring the chaps on? Now, do you know Under the Moon of Love? No? All right, then. Let's do that first, then, I guess.
All righty, then.
Well, all right, then. So this is for, can't see it. So now, Paul Scarborough is making a request for Carla Green of BBC Radio Lincolnshire. Because we've been on her show loads of times, and one of the times we were on there was some special thing about moons or something, doing songs about moons, and she asked us to learn for the show Under the Moon of Love. So we just did once a round of Under the Moon of Love, and she really liked it. And she's always promoting us, and we will be being interviewed on her show on BBC Radio Lincolnshire on the 15th of this month, 15th of March. Not sure what time, but we'll let you know. I don't know if she's watching now.
I can tell you it's 3:40.
3:40. 3:40, Grazia says, on the 15th of March. Grazia arranges all the media stuff. I think it's on Carla's show, BBC Radio Lincolnshire. So we're going to have a go at Under the Moon of Love together as a duo, and for Carla.
Give me the tempo for this if you know it. We'll sing a bit.
Let's go. Let's go for a little walk under the moon of love. Let's sit down and talk under the moon of love. I want to tell you that I love you, and I want you to be my guy. Little darling, let's walk, let's talk under the moon of love. You're looking so lovely under the moon of love. Your eyes are shining so brightly under the moon of love. I want to tell you that I love you. Let's make love tonight. Well, let's walk, let's talk under the moon of love. I'm gonna talk sweet talk, whisper little things in your ear. I'm gonna tell you a lot of things I know you've been waiting to hear. Come a little darling, take my hand. Let's go for a little walk, ba-dum-dum, under the moon of love. Let's sit down and talk, ba-dum-dum, under the moon of love. I wanna tell you that I love you, and I want you to be my gal. Let's walk, let's talk under the moon of love. Yeah. Talk sweet talk, whisper little things in your ear. I'm gonna tell you a lot of things I know you've been waiting to hear. Come a little darling, take my hand. Let's go for a little walk, but I'm under the moon of love. Let's sit down and talk, but I'm under the moon of love. I wanna tell you that I love you, that I want you to be my gal. Let's walk, let's talk under the moon of love. Let's walk, let's talk under the moon of love. Let's walk, let's talk under the moon of love. Yeah. It's difficult with two. You can't do without that. But dum. And you need the bass singing again. Yeah. And I'm singing the highs and the lows. Come a little darling, take my hand. We didn't get 18 today. Alex is saying plug the green room. If you're not already a member of the JiveStream green room, which is the Facebook group, obviously on Facebook, get in there and join it. He'll put up the thing, the link. Join it because that's where people chill out and chat beforehand, chill out and chat afterwards and all that. We post things in there. Anthony Russo posts loads of stuff in there. Aurelio posts pictures of him dancing. It's great fun. Get into the green room. Get into the green room. All right. Oh, it's already 25 past. I think we can fit a couple of songs in with the boys. Ladies and gentlemen, fitting in this side of the room. We've had gremlins in the sound system tonight. We don't have any monitor, and Vince was trying to tweak it and handle it, but we've got it sort of going without the monitor now, so that's why we were sort of delayed.
That means we can't hear ourselves. That's what our monitor is, a monitor for us.
Yeah, we can't hear what we're doing, but they can hear us out there. So we have to be very listening to each other.
Yes.
Charlie Francois said, great, Vince. Alan Whitley said, so Captain Pike has gone a long way since being a silly boy. The Americans aren't going to understand that. It's a Dad's Army reference. Chris Goodland says the best homage is Fanboys. I haven't seen that. All right, there we go. Oh, is it? Well, the best one at Star Wars is Captain Kirk is William Shatner singing with the starship with the troopers to George Lucas.
Oh, when he comes on.
George Lucas, what is it? Some
Dinner thing. It's like a posh award.
Yeah, it's like he's been given the Lifetime Achievement Award or something. And George Lucas, look it up. and it's he does My Way. William Shatner does My Way with loads of stormtroopers and to George Lucas. It's very funny. All right, what are we doing then with the boys?
So we're going to have a go at 20 Flight Rock in B flat for Janice Walton, and I've got down
20 Flight Rock.
Rappaport.
Rappaport.
Ready?
Rappaport.
Yes, we are ready. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I've got a girl with a record machine. When it comes to rockin', she's the queen. I went to a dance on a Saturday night, all alone where I can hold her tight. She lives on the 20th floor uptown. The elevator's broken down, so I walk 1, 2, flat, 3, flat, 4, 5, 6, 7, flat, 8, flat more. I'm on the 12th, I'm starting to sag. 15th floor, I'm beginning to drag. Get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. Well, she called me up on the telephone, said, come on over, baby, I'm all alone. I said, hey, baby, you're mighty sweet, but I'm in bed with aching feet. This went on for a couple of days, but I couldn't stay away. So I walked 1, 2, flat, 3, flat, 4, 5, 6, 7, flat, 8, flat more. Up on the 12th, I'm starting to sag. 15th floor, I'm ready to drag. Get to the top, I'm too tired to run. Yeah, goes yeah. Yeah. To Chicago for repairs. Till it's fixed, I'm using the stairs. Hope they hurry before it's too late. You know I love my baby too much to wait. All this climbing has kept me down. Find my corpse draped over the rail. So I walk 1, 2, flat, 3, flat, 4, 5, 6, 7, flat, 8, flat more. Up on the 12th, I'm starting to sag. 15, 4, I'm beginning to drag. Get to the top, I'm too tired to ride. Well, I got a girl with a record machine. When she comes to rockin', she's a queen. I went to the dance on a Saturday night, all alone, I could hold her tight. She lives on the 20th floor uptown. Elevator's broken down, so I walk 1, 2, flat, 3, flat, 4, 5, 6, 7, flat, 8, flat more. Up on the 12th, I'm starting to sag. 15th floor, I'm beginning to drag. Get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. With a semi-Tommy Steele ending. Of course. Of Cosorus. The rhinoceros, of Cosorus. All right then. So we got Volare for Steve Frost. Steve Frost? Steve Frost. It's too much fur in the Volare. Cantare. Oh, let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowd. Let us sing in the glow of a star that I know of, where love is enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave this confusion, all this illusion behind. Like birds of a feather, a rainbow together we'll find. Volare, oh, e cantare. Oh, let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowd. Let us sing in the glow of a star that I know of, where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave this confusion and all this illusion behind. Like birds of a feather, a rainbow together we'll find. Hey! Volare, oh, e cantare, oh, nel blu dipinto de blu, felice di stare lassù. No wonder my happy heart sings, your love has given me wings. Nel blu dipinto de blu, felice di stare lassù. Ba-dum, dum, 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 ba-dum. Movie star. And I know Teresa was asking for that previously. Teresa Marie Ryan was asking for it. We can have a go and see if we can do it. We haven't done it for a while. And in this, as we're set up here without the monitors and all that sort of thing, see if I can remember the words. It's a weird thing because I wrote the words, but I can't always remember them. Has Facebook come off?
Something stopped.
Yeah, it stopped again.
Oh, dear me.
Zuckerberg.
Is it back? No. Zuckerberg, what's going on? Now it's back. Just starting again. Oh, this is ridiculous. All right, right. Well, we're going to have a go rock and roll movie star. See if I remember the words. Oh, Alex is going to join in. Wow, put something on. That's it. That's better.
It's a quick change.
All right, then.
Take it away then.
La, 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 la. Charlie Francois says, "Wow, great song from Dino." It is. It's a beautiful song. When we were in years ago, when we were playing every week in a TV show in Rome on Rai Uno, which is the main channel of Italy, we did a game. We were on a game show every week. We were the band on the game show. Did loads of Louis Prima stuff, but we did Volare, and the son of the guy that wrote it was the special guest that week, wasn't he? Don't remember his name, but. There you go. Bit of trivia, Jive Aces trivia for you. I think we should have a Jivia, yeah.
Junior.
No, Jivia. I thought you were making up a term for Jive Aces trivia. That's quite good.
He said, well, I can't
Jivia.
remember his name. I said, Junior.
Yeah, his name was something Junior. Anyway, so we should have a trivia. We should just do a Jive Aces trivia thing. We could have a Jive Aces trivia competition, and they have to find it out, like when we did one question before.
I think that's what we're supposed to do in Australia, isn't it?
Or is it meant to be trivia about us in the Australian thing?
Oh, no.
No. I mean, we could do a Jive Aces trivia question, and people can find out.
Somehow.
No, but it'd be fun. Like, like I said, our first recording was on Mumbo Jumbo Records, recorded in Osnabrück, and someone could see if they can find it to show us what the cover looked like or something. There you go. It's the first one. It's a treasure hunt. There's no prize other than the satisfaction of a job well done. All right, so we're going to have a go at rock and roll movie star, see if I can remember. Is that done? You want to show them first? Wow. Gracias, I'm not going to say this the wrong way. Gracias is going to show you, what are they called?
They are raw protein balls, and they're made of nuts and dates, basically. And some have got coconut flakes on it, and some don't.
So it's full-on proper cooking show. You saw them in the process, and there they are now. Can you see them? I think you have to tip it up slightly without them falling out.
Wow.
Go closer.
They look like Ferrero Rochers.
They look like big Ferrero Rochers. Can you see them there? They're rolling. There you go. That's well done. Brilliant. We'll look after those for you, Grazia, tomorrow. Reboot. Rubush. All right. So here we go, rock and roll movie star.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Stumbled into a parking lot. The sun shone down and the day was hot. It's like no place I'd ever been. I landed in the middle of a B-movie scene. Well, there were hot rod cars parked in a line. Whole lot of pinners that looked so fine. As the press moved back, I could see the most beautiful gal looking at me. Rock and roll movie star, playing a wild guitar. Rock and roll movie star, driving a hot rod car. So near yet so far, my rock and roll movie star. She was tall and slim with wavy hair, blue-green eyes that come hither stare. As she stepped into a waiting car, I knew she was a B-movie star. Well, I knew that I had seen that face in Hot Rod Gang from outer space. I knew that we would meet again, but I don't know what I'll do to them. Well, a rock and roll movie star, playing a wild guitar. Rock and roll movie star, driving a hot rod car. So near yet so far, a rock and roll movie star, yeah. To a movie premiere, Cadillac car waiting there. Saw you near the door open wide. There was my darling sitting inside. She looked at me as I held out my hand. She looked into my eyes as I helped her stand. She grabbed my arm and held on tight. And I'm a rock and roll king tonight. Rock and roll movie star, playing a wild guitar. Rock and roll movie star, driving a hot rod car. So near yet so far, my rock and roll movie star. Rock and roll movie star, playing a wild guitar. Rock and roll movie star, driving a hot rod car. So near yet so far, my rock and roll movie star. Well, she's my baby, she's wild and crazy. My rock and roll movie star. Yeah. All right, rock and roll movie star. Janet says that's her favourite one. Thank you. And so, part 2 of your homework for tonight. If you haven't seen Rock and Roll Movie Star, our music video, or even if you have, watch it now and tell us what's going on. Tell me what the story is. So watch it now and let us know what you think of it. Alex is going to post it in the green room so those people in the green room can see it. And the other thing is, as I said, our first ever recording, was it our first ever album recording, was an album called Jumping with the Aces, and it was on Mumbo Jumbo Records, and we recorded it in Osnabrück. Somebody see if they can find online a picture of that album and post it in the JiveStream green room on Facebook, and you'll win something. Hey? Yeah. Sorry? Mark Snowden will do it if he's watching, yes, because he found it and brought one. All right then. Well, what's this? Quick one before we end. Steve Frost said, a number of years ago, I was out with my grandson. He was about 6 at the time. We were talking to a friend of mine who looked a bit like Alex does now. My grandson kept looking at him strangely. Eventually turned to me and said, Grandad, why is that man's head upside down? I didn't know that was coming, Al. I didn't know that was coming. Teresa says, I love the music video of Rock and Roll Movie Star. Thank you. It was one about, the budget went way out of control and so did everything else. It's a bit like a Inception. what's his name? A Chris Nolan movie. It's the Chris Nolan movie of. It's the Chris Nolan of music videos. It's a dream within a dream within a dream. Watch it and let us know if you know what's going on in it. It's a veritable rock and roll Alice in Wonderland. All right then, we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Monday. We'll try and be on at 8:30, 8:30ish. But either way, we love you and we'll go late. Because look, it's nearly 1:45 now. Nearly 9:45. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye-bye. Cha-cha. Toodle-pip. Cheerio. TTFN. Tally-ho. See you later. So long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Gonna give a wave. Quick, before we go. Probably gone. Wave, wave, wave as it goes off across all platforms. Each one going out like a little star. I don't know why that is. Anyway, like